Hello, for this one we're gonna look at angle relationships and the converse, but before we do that we have to know these angle relationships. First we have to look at vertical angles. Angles that are vertical are across from each other, like angle 1 and 4, or angle 2 and 3, 5 and 8, 6 and 7. Corresponding, these four correspond with four angles down here, but each one has an individual one it corresponds to. 1 corresponds with 5, and then 2 will correspond with 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8. Interior angles are the inside, exterior on the top and bottom. Well, not always top and bottom. It's on the inside and on the outside of the lines. Depends if it's turned. So the alternate interior flips from one side to the next, like 3 and 6. Where the consecutive interior are the ones on the same side, which are 3 and 5. The alternate exterior are the ones that flip over from the transversal from 1 to 8 or 2 to 7. Now these are words that you have to know. We have to get used to knowing these words. Now, when we have this, we have the converse of the angled conjectures. The regular one, their original conditional said if the lines are parallel, then the angles are congruent. Now we're going to say if these angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So if I look at 1 and 8, 1's here, 8's out here. If I draw the lines here and here, and this one intersects here and here. Now, if I continue it, I would have my transversal. So all we really need to look at is up here. So if we're just looking at up here, those are alternate exterior angle because they're not on the inside of the lines. And the lines that would be parallel would be P and Q. So I'm going to get rid of this stuff first. So I'm going to write P and Q would be the ones that are parallel. And the reason is converse of alternate exterior. Now if we look at 10 and 2, 10 and 2, those two are corresponding. And again, what I would do is I would draw here and here, here and here. And of these red lines I've drawn, the two parallel ones, now it's going to be M and N. And this is converse of corresponding. All right, now we have 7 and 12. 7 and 12. Those ones there, I can just slide these over. Here and here. Those are on the inside of the parallel lines. And the two parallel lines, again, are M and N. And now I'm just going to copy that. It's the converse of alternate interior. Now we have 6 and 7 add up to 180, so I'll put this on 6, this one on 7. So our two parallel lines here are P and Q. I'm going to copy and paste that. And this, 6 and 7, if they add up to 180, that's consecutive interiors are supplementary. And so we're done with that. All right, now there are more problems for you to do, but this gives you the general basis.